Hello and welcome back to another episode of Break Build Forever, where it's been a long while since I recorded this. I was gone for 2 weeks. I'm back. I don't know what I'm doing though. I do remember. These are just I should look at them. I don't want to though. I also didn't check for patches. That's what I should have done for certain, but I did not. I did not do that. So yeah, I don't know. What are we looking at here? I don't know. Not that much. Not that much. Let's look at brown. I shouldn't, because it's gonna make me mad. But let's do it anyway. All right, this one. All right, what was the setup here? Fresh. I don't remember what we did at all, so that's maybe a good thing. Maybe we can have a fresh look at this. We need to go up and over and then back down and through this, right? Yeah. So we need to have a way to go up and then also go back down again somehow. And we have 8 blocks plus a piston, so 9 blocks, and the piston is 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we need to go up 2 more, 7, 8. So we have 2 extra blocks. Alright, so what can we do here? No, I don't know. That seems good. That always seems good. And then we could do another red. Or it feels bad. This feels like a thing we've done a million times already, because then the piston can only like go here. Right, and the thing is, so yeah, the piston, we need to be able to interact with the piston from this side, right? So the piston can really only be here, or I guess in here. Does this make any sense? Can we do this at all? Can we? So this does it. That's kind of useless though, isn't it? We could also do this, maybe. That doesn't really change things, does it? No, it's not really, right? And we get like green one higher up. But it's not enough. I don't know, but it's different. It's different, and like this doesn't really help us, does it? Because we need to be able to like get up there too, which I don't know how we do that. I mean, I guess like this kind of, but then we can't. I can't put any blocks anywhere, so that's kind of bad. But that would work as a drop thing, right? Because we could have things drop and push them out of the way with the piston like that. But like, where do I? Because it can't be on top. Because it's where I'm going. And it can't be on the side because it doesn't power it. Because pistons suck, or gas sucks, or everything sucks, basically. About this. Yeah, I don't know. But that's a new. I don't think we've ever done anything like this. We never had the piston in the gap. So that's interesting at least. But it doesn't really help, I think. I don't know how it would. Because we also would need to be able to toggle it from the other side. And I don't know how that would work with us in there. I don't know. And if you have this go up, that doesn't really help that much, does it? Because now I have only 5 blocks left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's not enough. I need 6. Yeah, that can't work. It can't work. I don't know. I don't know. There's just no way to utilize this, is there? How would I? I can't go up. I can go here, but I can't put a block here. And there's no other way to trigger that piston, right? I mean, I guess like this we could. Maybe? No, that also won't trigger it. There's just no way to get the power in there. So that can't be it. But then what is it then? Where does the piston go? The piston has to be, you have to be able to flick it from there. That's why I always thought it had to be out here, but maybe it has to be in here. But if it's in here, if it pushes out in front, then I can't power it in a way that also allows me to place a block on top. I need to place a block on top because I need to go up in this. Like that's the only way to go up. Man, and then I don't know. But this being up one seems tempting because then it allows us green one higher up, I guess. Because I don't think out is possible. Like out this way we can't power it. So it can't be that. So if it has to be in, it has to be in like this. And we could put this and have this up there. I don't know. How do I go up higher? I just can't. I guess there are not enough blocks there, right? Man, I don't know. This seems good, like having this higher up. That was always an issue, that we couldn't reach the top. But now I can't get up. I guess I can save a block here, but then I can't. But I can build on this. Alright, yeah, I can. And then I can have the... Yeah, okay, so it's not the piston, it's the lever that pops off. Yes. Man, alright, sure. That's frustrating. I hated that. This still doesn't make sense though, right? This was the one that frustrated me the most, I think. Because it seems so clear in its like in the task that we have to complete, and then it also just seems entirely impossible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to go up 5. There's no way around that. Once we go up 5, we get 3 picks. We need 1 up there, right? I don't remember now. Yeah. It's one of those again where you just can't look at things. You need 1 and an item or 2 picks up here. And then we can walk in. Or throw 1, I guess. And then we need to use the glass here because we need to go up 5 and get the picks first. Which means we can only use the powder here. And to use the powder here, there's not that much. It's this, 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 this. That's it. And then the last powder gets us up. That's that. That has to be that. There's no other way, right? There can't be another way. Right, so we need a setup where we go up 5. And then we get 3 powder and 2 levels back. And you can't really build out. I mean, I guess I can kind of build out by having gas high up. And then I can drop the powder on top of a lever that would be sticking out this way, maybe. But that's not really practical, because how would that work? I don't think it can. Maybe it can, maybe it can. Drop it here. But it has to be somewhere below. I don't know, it doesn't seem likely to me. It felt so obvious, like initially, what this was gonna ask of me, and then it never really materialized. Because it always felt like it was gonna be glass and then a lever, and then you break the glass, and then the things drop on the levers, and that's it. That's all you need to do. But it doesn't work. It's very annoying. And there's so many things that we had so many established things. If there's a powder here, then it can't drop on anything here. So the powder, the 3 powders need to be high. Yeah, they need to be up top, so there can't be glass up high. It needs to be glass. I don't know though. You just can't do it, I think. It's already impossible though, because like the things squishing each other is just so bad. Because if I break this now, what do I get back? 2, and that's it. None of the levels. So I can't go up there. It's impossible. It's so frustrating that the things squish each other before they drop as blocks. Because they don't even exist as blocks in that block, and they still squish the things that are in that block. That makes no sense. And they have to be down there, otherwise it doesn't work. Because if you have a lever here and you drop the powder from there, it doesn't drop as a block. Well, whatever, I don't know. So you have to drop on stuff at the floor. Or on top of these, I guess. That would also be fine. But then you're always squishing things. How do you not squish things? Even the lever, like this lever is just gone. It's gonna be crushed by this block because it's gonna drop and fall down there and get crushed. That's just unavoidable. That's such a stupid setup. I hate this. I do. If I put a lever here, I'm not getting it back either though. And I need 2 levers back. Like if it just wouldn't squish the blocks, you know, if you could just get them all. But I can't drop them one by one. I can just drop them all at once. And then we only get 1. Which, I mean, we need 3. So what's the weird mechanic thing that has to happen here so we don't we don't squish the blocks or the levers? It feels like this is sort of unavoidable, and that's so stupid because it's so wrong. You can have a gap, sure. You can be here, and then you can have things work from there, I guess. I don't know. But it doesn't change anything materially. It's just like slightly different. Break this. This drops, but then this breaks it. We just get the block, we don't get the lever. How do I get both? How do I have... It's not possible. You can't have the powder balance on top of a lever and then both of them, you get both of them back. That's just not possible with this setup because it's just, it has to be straight below the powder and the powder is just going to destroy the lever every time. And we can't have it destroyed because we need them. We need 2 of them at least. It makes no sense. It just makes absolutely no sense. Hate it all. Because if you break this now, we're just losing those 2, right? There's no... But if I put them on the glass, they're just not going to drop at all. So that's also not giving us the levers back. I don't know how is that supposed to work? It makes no dang sense. I hate it. Well, I caught 1 there. Can you just like randomly get lucky and then the blocks don't destroy and that's the key? That would be stupid though. I can't be it, right? Let's do some testing, I guess. See if the result is always the same. Okay, I got squished because I got too close. So which lever am I getting back? And why am I getting that one back and not one of the other 2? If I let them all just fall, they all break. Which one am I catching? I can't see. You can't see that. This is the top one? But like why? Does it matter where I stand? I'm still breaking the powder though every time, so that's not, it's just never gonna be, I can't catch the powder. Because it only turns into something I can pick up at the bottom, so I would need to, there would need to be a bigger gap. But we can't have a bigger gap because I can't drop it from 2, it needs to drop from 3. It makes no sense, makes no sense at all. And I can't break, I could break 2 blocks of glass, obviously, I could. Maybe that's sort of the key. Maybe we have one lever here and then I just drop 1. And then I drop the other stuff after that. That's just such a stupid lever. I hate it. Anyway, so if you go let me drop that on that. But I can't go straight up like that. So I'd have to go over 1. And we could have this here and this here. And I could drop if I drop here. I got 2. I got 3 in 1 level. That's not quite enough. It's closer than we've been though. So the question now is, can I somehow catch a lever here? One of those 2. Doesn't look like I can. I can catch this one though. But I can't really have these higher up. And there has to be another lever here, because if I don't put one there, then this block just, yeah. It's tempting to try and get close, but it just doesn't work. Yeah, I can't catch these. Only this one. And I could get a lever back like this, but then, you know, we don't have a pick anymore, so that doesn't help. I also don't get an extra item. I would need to catch 2 levers actually, not just 1. Makes no sense. Lever still makes no sense. Like, how else would you set this up? Like, I can only catch things up from up there, but like, I can't have everything up there because I need to get up there. I can't start up there. I need to start down here. I can't have everything up there. How is this supposed to work? How is this supposed to work? If we have this set up differently, if we have, I don't know if that matters. I really don't. What if I drop you on top of this guy? So if this is here. No, it can't work. Would be, no, yeah, it can't work. I don't know, it makes no sense. These levers make no sense. This one also makes no sense, I remember. Right, yeah, I never have enough. I never have enough stuff here. Volume is really high. Why was volume so high? Was it did bingo before? Probably. Yeah. I wish you could just push this one somehow, but I can't. Cannot do that. Yeah, we need another lever and we can't get one. Because this is not gettable. I mean, it's gettable at the start. Yes, perfect. But then you can't, you lose that piston and you can't go, you can't go up. So it's not that good. How are these so hard? Man, pistons suck. But I can't reach that. No, I don't know. There's no good way of doing anything. Oh, man. Because you can't extend this. There's no point to any of this. It feels like it has to be the red gas to get up. But I don't know. It's just something that feels like it's true. I don't have a solid concept for this at all. And then yeah, you can have piston facing this way, piston pushing this one over, piston pushes, and you can have lever here, but then you are levers and you can't put the last one there. And I just can't get this now, can I? I mean, it could have a piston, but that's not. You know. That's not good enough. Because then I can't block this guy. So I can never can never power this piston. I can. That was not so bad. Okay, that made some sense all of a sudden. I hate these levers still. Beams. What was this one again? This one was... getting up there somehow. Right. And the piston doesn't make sense here because we can't go anywhere from there. So we kind of have to start with green. That still feels very true. But you need to go 1, 2, 3, 4 more, and then after those 4, 1, 2 more. Don't know how that's gonna happen. Doesn't feel like it will, honestly. I guess that's sort of the issue, isn't it? Like, the piston doesn't make sense anywhere because you can't put anything in front of it. It feels like it has to be piston, like green piston, and then lever on green, piston powers, pushes up, and we're golden. But how do I get a green here? Would have to be a red below. Would have to be a green here. It already seems impossible. You can get the green here, but then rather green is... Alright, I have extra levers, so it has to be that somehow. But how? I don't know. How do we use them? How do we do anything with levers that makes any sense? Because you can't build out because you can't put stuff on top of it, right? I can have a lever here, but I can't put anything on top of it. So why would I want that? How does that help me? How does the lever help me? How does the lever help me? How does the lever help me? How does it help me? Don't see a way, honestly. Because I can never drop anything on top. Like, why? So the lever is not a support thing. So what is the lever then? If there's no way to support a block from up that we put on top of it. Because there's nothing, we just have stuff in the ground. We can never put anything on top of anything, really. I mean, I can build up, and then I can use that, you know, like this, but... That's not very good, is it? Like, how can this be anything? It can't, right? Because I can't even go higher up because then I can't get across anymore. And the piston going out sideways also doesn't make sense because you can put blocks on top of it. This one is also really confusing. Like, what am I missing? There's got to be something weird I can do, but I don't know what it is. Can squish myself, can't I? Yeah. Very good. How do I get up there? Green piston. Get green here. It has to be green here. Get green here, green here. Get green here, green here. Get green here, green here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not gonna happen. In theory, I mean, it would also be enough to have just greens to stack up. Like if there's green here, we can get on top, and then 1 green, 1 red gets us up. But I can't really use the piston to push anything out because I can't put anything in front. Like we'd have to have 2 green blocks here for it to do anything here, but that doesn't feel right at all. Because we just waste too many blocks like that, right? Oh, that shouldn't have been red, but whatever, you know. If this one was green, it still wouldn't matter, right? Because we're out of blocks now. It's too expensive. I don't see anything I can do here. Honestly, I don't. What was anger? Oh, anger, I don't even want to think about. Hated that. Transmit. That one was also really... This one is so simple. Like, this one is stupid too. How can it be... How can it be nothing and we can't do anything with that? We just need to get a pick. How can that be an issue? Don't know, but it is. It really is. So close, yet so far away, you know. But what can we do? Like, I don't see anything new here. Even after all this time, man, this is still really hard. Even after 2 weeks of like not thinking about them and forgetting most of my attempts at solutions, I just can't see a way forward in any of them, really. Well, that's not true. We did soap too. I just, there's no way. Because we can't extend this, right? That was over the issue. If we have this here, we can push it in, but then we can't like stand on top of it and push it up, right? That feels like it's so good, but it just doesn't work. Because I can't power it. But then what else can I try? If I could just go up. There's no way to power this at all. Yeah, no, there isn't. Because we can't power through that. Which even, it feels like we should be able to, we were just not. Like, this should power this, in my opinion. transmit. It must be about transmitting redstone signals, right? But like where to? From where? Like what's the secret? What are we trying to accomplish here? I don't know. I don't know. Like the only thing I see every time I look at this is like piston here. It extends up. We stand on top as we turn it on, and we grab the pick, and we come back down. We flip the lever back, and we leave. That's the only way I see. But like, it doesn't work. It can't. I think maybe because I can't power it. It's not something I can do. Because I can't have like an extended piston arm and a lever on top or front, and then the piston here, because I can't place that because there's no gap. I would have to open a gap somehow to see in there, and I can't do that. Because if I open a gap here, for example, then I have a gap. That's nice, but then I can't. Well, I can't even place that piston anymore, but I also can't get out up there, right? Like if I do this and have a gap here, then I can do this, and that gets me up, but I'm not up because I pushed up this block. Also, I can't see. I can't see the lever now. But I could fix that problem. It's just that this is always going to be bad, yeah. Because that's also what we've been talking about, is like placing against this here. Oh, but it doesn't power it, right? Because it needs to be down, and we couldn't place it that way. Maybe we can though, but it still won't work. Like, I don't know, this is not productive, but I still want to do it. Maybe that's my biggest issue. It's trying to do things that clearly can't work. I mean, that's what I wanted, yeah, that's my setup, but I can't. I can't get up there now. So frustrating, you know? So close. But there's nothing else we can do up here. Yeah, and this doesn't make sense because it just can't. Because we have a gap there now, but we think this is in the way. Doesn't really make it better, does it? Can you even break that like this? I guess we can't. It's a shame. That is a shame. I'm thinking still, but I don't think I have anything else. I don't think there's a way to do it from here. That would be such a nice, like, it's such a nice way up, though. It's really annoying that that's not how this goes. Because it's so nice. So nice. But this is in the way, and you need this open to be able to do that. And you can't build a staircase anywhere else. You can't move that gas out of the way, so there's no way to build a staircase here. And there's, you know, it's just a 1 block gap, so we can't build a staircase. It has to be like a straight up kind of deal. Yeah, I don't know. It's just tough. It's just really tough. I can't make myself crawl like this, right? Just need to be able to power this now, which I can't do. Oh, that just crushed me. I'm not sure. Man, yeah, this is frustrating. I would suffocate, right? I don't know. I think I have to call it for this episode here. We got 2. It's not what I wanted. What was tilt? Oh, this one, right? That always made no sense. But this one, we can maybe try more things. I don't think I've exhausted every option here. Obviously, I mean, I haven't any of these, but like Marty 2 just doesn't work in my mind, for example. And then, yeah, these ones are also bad, right? Because I couldn't get that gap right. Diagonal, I just don't understand how we move diagonally, and then the last one was going up and across, right? Yeah, it's also kind of weird. Too much piston stuff. But we did make some progress. Man, these are really hard. Yeah, I mean the last room I've not spent enough time on to really, like, but the ones that are left out here are just horrible. Anyway, maybe we'll do black next, and then like 1 episode of black, and then we come back and do, you know, some more attempts on some more brown levers. I don't know. It's just annoying. It's just all around annoying. Anyway, that's it for this one. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.